Pinky out, nose up.
Hey! It's nice to have running water in the house. This part 3 segment of our water saga is all about finally getting water.
Delicious.
Yes, it's nice to turn the faucet on and away we go.
Away we go.
So I'm down here in the basement. I'm going to kind of talk about and go over our current water issues and what has been going on since my last video. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. 1,000,000 dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, 1,000,000 dreams for the world we're gonna make. So at the end of part 2, we had to turn the water off. They had come and they put on, I don't know if we could see it in this camera. Oh, they came in and put this in for me. I don't know if you remember in the previous video. Anyway, they were very kind to come and do that. And as they turned the water on, they did it slowly at first to just kind of let the water move through. And of course, we found the leak over there in that joint, the curved corner joint. And so they had to turn it off. But they were also very kind in that even though they had to turn this back off, they did not turn the water off to the house itself. So we did still have water coming. We just had to keep it turned off while we worked on getting all the leaks. Because of course, once we fixed that leak, we were able to turn it on again slowly and more pressure. But every time we did, there was more leaks and more leaks. There was a leak here, a leak there, and over there, and up in there, and leaks everywhere. And so we'd turn it on. I had to turn it back off and fix another leak, and we'd slowly turn it on, and we'd be thinking, yeah, oh, it's good, it's working. And then, no, there we find another one. Especially the more pressure we put through the pipes, we'd find leaks that weren't there when the water was just going through softly. So we did that, and what we did, well, I'll show you. I'll tell you. We'll go upstairs as we go. I just want to say one thing about my basement's still a mess. One thing that I was really grateful for. So anyway, there were, like I said, there were leaks all around, everywhere. There were tons of leaks all through here. I fixed a lot of leaks involved in the pipes above the water tank. But the great thing, and all of the crazy that has happened with this house since we moved in, my rusty, crusty water tank works perfectly fine. Pipes out nice hot water without any issues. And I've been grateful for that, because that would have just been one more thing I had to worry about or spend money on. But my little crusty water tank that I was picking on the whole time actually is one of the few things in this house that actually works. Anyway, so we're moving through. There's our kitchen sink pipes there. Anyway, so we fixed up the leaks. We fixed up the leaks as we went, and more about what we did while we were turning it on a little bit and having to turn it back off, and turning it on for a little bit, turning it back off. Then we would turn it on just long enough to fill up some water bottles. And so we'd fill up a bunch of water bottles. Oh, let me close that door. We'd end up filling up a bunch of water bottles and using that for a day. And then we'd turn it back on slowly, and check and see as we worked out getting the pipes fixed. And so we did end up eventually repairing all the pipes within the basement that came up to the main living level of the house, the downstairs level of the house. And so we did finally get to have officially running water in the kitchen sink. I'll have a video for that. Anyway, hello again and good morning to everybody. It's actually a Saturday morning after we had a Thursday of true nightmare. Very stressful. And still no running water. And then I had to just forget about it. Friday, my son's wedding reception. I'll post a video of that soon. Wedding reception, I just had to worry about the wedding reception and not worry about the water. Saturday morning, though, we've been back at it. And I just wanted to show you our great news. Here, and don't pay attention to this dirty old sink. This is just a temporary sink I found out in the yard. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Woohoo! We have water! And not only that, it's hot. So my little rusty old hot water heater down there works. Oh, it is so nice to have running water in the house. And after we got that far, we did try to turn the water on. We got everything, was no leaks in the basement, and we thought, yay, now was the test. And we turned on the enough strength to, oh, you can't see in there very well, to try to pump it up to the upstairs bathroom. Well, and that was an absolute disaster. So there were just leaks all through here. And not only that, as we can see, that as the water went up, it came right back down through my dining room ceiling. And so, yeah, it was like raining in the dining room. So, of course, we had to run back down and turn the water off. And at the time, these pipes had no shut-off valves to which we ended up putting these ones in. You can see that. It's dark in there. Anyway, so again, until we were able to run down and get those and get them installed, we had to turn the water off again because you couldn't have it running. It was like down the basement, all down here, all through my dining room. So we turned the water off again, and we put off the shut-off valve so that we could shut off the water to the upstairs and still have water in the kitchen and the downstairs bathroom, which is that little door right there. And so we are still currently working on getting the upstairs bathroom prepared for water and for use. Here we go upstairs. And because, hey, it's Constance. Do it.
Just pause.
All right, so here we have the upstairs bathroom. And I don't know if you remember from earlier videos how horrid the setup in here was and how bad it was. The bathroom's a hideous layout. That's going to change. But an excellent closet. So anyway, in order to get to the pipes, to try to repair things, which we haven't officially done yet, but we're in the process, it has been dismantled. That shower and bath unit was so bad. Anyway, there was no way you could actually use it. And so we are ripping it all out. We're going to rip all this floor out we're going to rearrange it so that the toilet's actually in that corner, and there'll be a little shower unit here in the middle. Going to get a new sink vanity thing for here. And then I'm going to put me a nice clawfoot tub right there under the window. Yeah, with the fibromyalgia, I really want something I can just soak in deep. And I used to have a clawfoot tub and I loved it. And for the aesthetic of trying to keep to the house, it will be fun to have the old clawfoot tub. So that's kind of where we're at. And we do, a friend of mine has offered me a small shower unit that we're going to put right there. I got a new toilet to go in this corner because, of course, the toilet that was here. Hey, Brutus, go away. Don't bother with the cats. They're big meanies. Anyway, so we got a new toilet. It's going to go in this corner because the one that was here, we touched it and it shattered into many, many pieces. And so that will be it when I'm done. This room is actually going to be really pretty too. Here come the cats. Here, kitty. Constance's cats are terrified of my dog.
Come on, Bruce. Come on. Let me eat food. Let me eat food. They're hungry, Bruce. Come on, let me eat some dinner.
Come on out. Come on out, kitty. Let's see if we can get the cats to come out. They're the biggest chickens in all the world. Here, kitty. Come on. All right. That's where we're at with the water. So we have water downstairs. We do have hot water because my crusty, rusty water tank actually works very well. And, so we're, it'd be nice to actually take a shower and not a sponge bath. It would be nice to be able to soak in a nice deep tub. And one day we'll get there too. But for now, we're surviving. We're just grateful to actually have water and hot water in the house. Isn't my window beautiful? It is so beautiful. So I'll say like and comment on our video.
Subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss another update.
Okay, so let's do it.
It's all virtual.
Okay. How do we do it? Like and subscribe. No.
Wait.
Like and comment.
wait, I'll start, then you go. Welcome to the video, guys.
We're glad you're back. Or here for the first time.
You're supposed to say like and comment.
Oh. Okay. Alright, here we go. Go for it. You do it.
Welcome back, guys, to another epic video.
Like and comment on this video.
Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss another update.
More updates will continue to come.
More updates means more fun.
Especially for us.
Means more money for us, isn't it?
It means we've been having fun.
Yeah. And money.
All right.